MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Zack Greinke will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now to the plate, Johnny Leone. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, Johnny Leone.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Standing in, Jose Altuve, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a good start here for Zack Greinke. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Francis Martes is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Ready now, John Flowers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bour loves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch on its way. lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. We are still scoreless. Here's George Springer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. Drilled to the left side. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Standing in, Justin Bour. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bour is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Lewis Grumman. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Lewis Grumman.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Stevenson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and he is in there.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Up next for the Rangers, Ricky Thurston, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Altuve for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right, Grumman. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Rangers have elected to...
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In is Jorge Soler. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 44 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 21 driven in. One and one. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in to try it again, John Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
John Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Flowers stands at second with no outs. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And he's safe.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. After it is Soler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Into the box now, Lewis Robin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Now the 0-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Kemp, and that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rangers lead this one 4-0. Now the Astros designated hitter, Johnny Leone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Greinke's ready. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's George Springer.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ripped down the first base line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail here 4-0. Settling in now, Jake Stevenson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Time now for the Astros Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of players making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Thurston. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number 13, John Flowers.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Flowers. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kemp is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Greinke steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Now batting, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Two balls and a strike to Bour. Now the 2-1 is offered at but missed. The 2-2 hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bour stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And you see it right there on your screen. Strikeout number 200 for him on the year, as he has been very difficult to solve this season. Next up for the Astros, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. A shot down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bour rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they close the gap to 3 now. Ready for another chance. Max Stassi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Astros get one on the RBI triple. Middle of the night here in Arlington. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros 1. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 449 now for his career, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we put up our team leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently 3rd best on this Rangers ball club. Ready to take his hacks again, Lewis Grumman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stassi recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Johnny Leone. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Bellinger has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Bregman.
So digging in now, Alex Bregman, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Look out, 1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Flowers is there, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Brad Peacock is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Jake Stevenson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Peacock is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ricky Thurston. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby.